Hello, and welcome to the GBC Productions channel. This is episode 24. In this video, I will be replacing the fuel injectors in my 87 Oldsmobile. The problem I'm having with the car is that when the engine's hot, the injectors leak, which makes it really hard to restart the car. So the first thing I have to do is disconnect the injector harness, and then disconnect the vacuum line to the fuel pressure regulator. And now I'm disconnecting the fuel return line. And the fuel pressure line, fuel supply line. And now I just take out the bolts that hold the rail in place. And now I should be able to lift the fuel rail right out. I may have to pry it loose just a little bit. Nope, out it comes. Okay, so now I have the fuel rail out, and I just need to take the injectors off of the rail. First, I have to disconnect the electrical for each injector. And then there's a retaining clip, and then the injector pops out. And I just make sure that the O-ring came out with the injector. So I have to do this for the other 5. And there, all 6 are out now. This is what one of the retaining clips looks like. Now I'm going to move these out of the way and get all the new injectors ready to go in. Everything's all cleaned up now. I have got the new injectors right here. Same part number and everything. O-rings are already on it. They did include a pack of silicone grease, so we're going to put that on the O-rings so they slide right in a lot easier without damaging the O-rings. A lot isn't needed, just a little bit, just a little film on there. And it's a good idea to double check the ports and make sure the old O-rings came out with the injectors. Now we put the retaining clip on, slide it in, it'll click into place, and then hook up the electrical connector. And now I have to do that for the other 5. Maybe a little better view of popping it in. Just push it in, it clicks in, and connect the electrical. With all the injectors installed and hooked up, this fuel rail is ready to go back in. Now, as I lower it in, I have to align the injectors with the ports that they fit into and make sure that I don't lose the O-rings on the pressure line and the return line. Give it a nice gentle push, and down it goes. Now put the bolts back in and hold it in place. Torque them down to factory specs. While I'm over here, I'm going to go ahead and hook up the injector harness. And the vacuum line for the fuel pressure regulator. Now to tighten down the fuel lines, the pressure line here. And the return line. And tighten them down till they're snug. Now I just got to go start it up and check for leaks. Started right up, there's no leaks, and it's nice and smooth. Don't forget to subscribe for more, mash that like button, and comment below. Until next time, this is Uncle D from GBC Productions, signing off.